Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Kongville, and today I'm going to attempt to survive in Planet Crafter. That's the game I'm playing today. Sorry about the slightly late start. I was having some technical issues. Um, at least I thought I was, but it ended up working out. It's trying to get my new computer set up still, and for those of you that don't know, I'm on Linux on this computer, and yeah, so far I'm not sure I like it. um, Things are just a little bit problematic on Linux. Um, yeah, things just don't always work, and that's one of the nice things about Windows is things just work. Um, but yeah, I'm here. Not doing dual streaming because the dual stream thing OBS plugin that I use, I can't download onto Linux. It's broken. And I'm not the only one that's having issues with it either. Um yeah, it's just broken. So what the heck? Alright, this is a pain. So if I move my mouse too far to the side, it goes off my screen onto my other window, onto my other screen, and I don't keep turning. Alright, this is problematic. Okay, now it's work. Yeah, and it's things like this. There's small things, just little things here and there that make Linux a bit of a problem. But anyway, enough of that. Hi everyone, welcome in. Nice to see you. Helium to you too, Sarah. I mean, hello, Sarah. Howdy, Dwayne. Hey, Kyle and Lady Axington. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. So last episode, I don't remember what all we did, but I do know that we set up this portal to other areas of the world. So we're gonna go check it out today. But in order to do that, I definitely need to empty my inventory. Holy cow. Um, and get some food and water before I go through there. I mean, I need to eat as it is. Um, yeah, okay. That's all full. So let me dump some of this stuff. And then we will get going. Um, where are fusion energy cells? Thought they were over here. Maybe I was putting, yeah, I was putting them in here. Okay. I've got a couple of iridium rods, fertilizer. Um, Alright, I got some mutagens, some bacterial samples, which I think are over here. But how's everyone doing today? How are you all? Hope you all are having a good day. Our, or whatever time of day it is for you all. I hope it's going well. Frog eggs. Okay. All right. And I also did some um calculations. So I want to make have these auto crafters make some things so that I can sell them. And I want them to make these fusion energy cells. So they sell for a lot of money. Come on. So I want you to make those crystals, or quartz rather, and you make the fusion energy cells. And hopefully I've got some room up in the bioplastic nuggets. I don't. Okay. Well, fine. We'll just do that. And we'll grab another water. Okay. Or another food. All right. So, yeah, I think I want to take a fusion energy cell with me. So I might need it. Okay. So, let me just make sure we're all good to go. All right. So time to head through the portal. Oh, wait. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So let's do it. And I am through a portal. All right. Let's get this set to live chat instead of top chat. Okay. So now let's explore this area. See what's around here. And see what sort of ship we can find. I'm looking for any chests like this because it's good. They usually give some good stuff. And I might need lots of money. Well, I do need lots of money in order to buy all the things that I want, which I want lots of things. There are lots of fun things to buy. Oh, by the way, how is the sound for y'all? How's the volume of my voice and game sounds and everything? How is it all? Audio quality good, audio volume good. Anything need to be adjusted? Um, Feel free to let me know if things are off. You hear me, but not any game sounds. Okay. I did get food and water, Sarah. Yes. Let me turn up the game sounds a little bit. Yeah, so I've got 3 foods and 3 waters. All right. I turned up the game sounds a little bit. Let me know if that's better or if it needs to turn up a bit more. I don't need that. Those all can stay. A bit more. All right. Let's try that. Let's see how this sounds. And again, we can adjust it more if need be, at least a little bit more. It is a little bit quiet at this point right now, even on my end. Actually, you know what? I could probably just, yeah, can just crank that up a bit. Hey, Story, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. And thank you, Sarah, for doing all the shout outs and everything. Um, Flares. Oh, we'll take them. Might not need them in this area because it said it was a relatively easy one. But I guess gotta find where the wreck is. Yeah. Stupid caps locks. Caps lock. Absolutely. Yep. You still forget to take it off. I mean, that's because remembering to do things from 5 seconds ago is difficult sometimes. All right. I was like all over the place in this place, and I didn't find the wreck. They're usually like in the wall. Not that hard to find. But I'm having a hard time finding this stupid thing. Clark's being too kind to me about caps locks. Caps lock. Well, I mean, I can't say I've never done it myself, so I can't blame other people for doing the same thing I've done. There it is. All right. But my inventory's already getting kind of full. Might need to just head home and empty the inventory and then come back. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. So inventory is already quite full. So let's go back. All right, I'm actually gonna make another dump chest. I can go here. And I can supply everything. And all this stuff can go in it. And let's check out what this blueprint chip is. Hopefully it's something good. Drone visualization rocket. That's all right. Not the main thing I wanted, but that's a nice to have thing. And I know I need water. I'm gonna wait till it gets a little lower. I think it was over this ridge. Is where the wreck was. Yeah, there it is. All right. Found the wreck. So let's check it out. I wish we could build these staircases, honestly. I like those staircases. But we cannot build those staircases. Which is very unfortunate. Alright, so these places can frequently be quite a maze. So I'm gonna have to really try to work hard to remember where I've been and how to get out. Oh crap, I need an explosive. And actually, honestly, these are where the flares can be nice. Yeah, I can't get anywhere without the explosive. I don't have ability to make explosives. Well, that's freaking useless. Well, that was a great adventure. Got real far before I couldn't go anywhere. Because I don't have the ability to make explosives. Don't have that blueprint. At least I'm pretty sure I don't have that blueprint. Yeah, because I think it's made here. Yeah, I can't make the explosive. That's not annoying. Not annoying at all. You know what we're going to do instead? We're going to take some of these fusion energy cells, rather. And we're going to go to some of the other shipwrecks around here and hope that there's um, areas that I still haven't gotten. We'll go this one first. And hopefully there will be more blueprint microchips, one of which will hopefully get me the um the explosives. We'll see. Because I really need the explosives to get like anywhere. There are several places on the map and several areas that I can't get yet without or get to at this point until I get the explosives. So let's hope I can find one. Like, I don't know if I've turned on the lights in here. Looks like I have not. So I've got to find, I think it's this way. Oh, apparently I already have put it in here. Alright, I already have been in this one, apparently. Well, alright. Let's find another one. Let's try this one. I don't even know if this ship here that we're going to now has a place to put a fusion reactor cell. I can't remember. I guess we'll find out soon. Let's go see. And then we'll check out that wreck next. And then maybe that one up over there. Yeah, there are a lot of colorful froggies now. Absolutely, all over the place. Alright, does this one have a fusion reactor? I guess not. This one was pretty small. Yeah. Nope. That one doesn't appear to have one. So let's check this wreck. Yeah, and under here, there should be, maybe. I thought there would be fishies in here, but maybe not. All right, let's see what's in here. I don't think I've put a fusion reactor in this one. Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. All the things I've left behind the previous times I've come here. Okay, nothing down there. Let's check over here. Yeah, see, the lights are on, so I think I have already done this one. I know I need food. I'll take those microchips though. Yeah, I've already done this one too. But hey, more microchips. Oh, wait. There's a wall there. Uh, take those. Take that. Take that. Take those. The rest can stay. Okay, well, that means this one is done. Oh, I didn't need to go down there. Did I? Yeah, I did. All right, well, on to the next one. Um, I can't remember if there's more over this way or not that I can get to without explosives. I'll check the map, but it's kind of not overly useful. Oh. So let's go this way. I know there's a place up here. Again, I don't remember if it needs explosives or not. I think it might, but I'll check it out. We really haven't spent much time up in this really pretty area of the world. So we'll come up here for a little bit. Look, there's even still ice. This is the only place that there's still ice at this point in the game. Everywhere else, the ice is all melted, except in this cave here. Not that I need ice anymore, but it's cool that's still there. It's a pretty waterfall. I like it. That's why I built my first personal base here. Because it's a cool spot. So I know there's wreck here that needs explosives. Yeah, I love all the rivers and waterfalls too. Again, that's why I built here, because it's just waterfalls and rivers and green areas all over the place. It's just beautiful. You wonder where Snake and Canaris are? Yeah, well, I know Canaris said that he's had a lot IRL stuff going on. Um, so he may not be here, but yeah, it's so pretty here. So such a beautiful location. They never pass up to a chance to watch your deaths. That is true. Though there may not be many deaths in this. There typically aren't that many deaths in this stream. So they may decide, it's not worth it. He's not gonna die. think I checked out this place. Yeah. Yeah. All right, but my inventory is getting kind of full, so that's probably it then. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Um, but let's head through this portal here, or this teleporter here. Drop off the stuff in my inventory. Then we can come back and check out some of these other places. And might as well build another dumpy chest. Uh, what's that? Magnesium. Yeah. Gonna get some tea. Well, water that has a tea bag in it. Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. It's good for you. Let's see. I don't know if there's something in here or not, but we'll check. I know I've been in here a couple of times in this wreck, but I don't know if there was something that needed the reactor cell. Make sure to make sure your water was full before stream. Good, good. I'll take not that, but the Lerma seed. All right, I think this place does have fusion reactor. Don't remember if I got this or not. I think I did. Yeah, but we'll take that Lerma seed. They're useful. There's a fusion reactor. Let's go get some oxygen. There we go. Now, a door somewhere did open. I heard it. I think it was this door. All right, getting some good stuff here. Ooh, look at this. This is a good chest. Look at all these Terra credits. Got 100 there, 1,000 there, 500, 100, 500, 1,000, 500. Yeah, that's a good chest for the Lerma seeds, or for the Terra credits. Welcome back. Welcome back. I just had a good chest with all sorts of good things in it. Lots of money. Lots of money and lots of good stuff in this chest here. Didn't have a blueprint chip like I was hoping, but oh well. Any other doors that opened? I don't think so, but no, it looks like it's just the one. Okay, well, we got some good stuff out of that one. Um, let's go to the aluminum. That's probably the closest, and then we'll come back and head down this way. Oh, wait. There are new areas. I forgot there were new biomes. There are new biomes. There are two new biomes. They were new before this playthrough, but new as in I haven't really been there much in any playthrough. Haven't been there at all in this playthrough. We gotta check out the new biomes. Forgot all about those. Heck yeah. Yes, definitely empty the inventory first. That is a good call, story. Gonna do that, and then we'll check out the new biomes. And keep looking for the wrecks that I haven't fully cleared. I got some food and water still, and oxygen I'm good on. Unless I like go swimming. What kind of rocks? Sparkly. They're sparkly rocks. That's what kind of rocks they are. This is the aluminum field, or where you can get mine aluminum. So maybe they're aluminum rich rocks. I don't know. They're sparkly rocks. That's the technical term for those rocks. Absolutely, sparkly rocks. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's go ahead and get some food. It is a very pretty biome. It's a very, very pretty area. All right, good on food and water. So let's head back to the aluminum. Uh, this way. Yeah, but this biome is always like night. It's always dark in this biome, which is kind of cool. I'd love to build in this biome, but it's hard with all those rocks everywhere. And also it doesn't ever really get green. I mean, it's always just dark. So it's not necessarily the best place to build. Might as well get those frog eggs. Perfect place for a spooky build. It would be a good place for a spooky build. There's actually an even better place probably for I don't know. It maybe equally as good place for a spooky build somewhere else in the world. It's another place that doesn't ever get light. It's always dark. Um, it's a cool place. All right, so down in here, There's a person's hideout. I think I've been down, but I'm not sure. So we'll check it out. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's check out this new biome. So originally through here, there was just nothing, just sand, empty sand. There was nothing here. But now there's trees and arches and plants and stuff. I don't think there's much out in this new biome, but it's a biome, a new biome. Those rocks look unnatural. Let's go check it out. See what these unnatural looking rocks are all about. Gotta do it the right way. Ah! Um, well, okay, there's nothing. Yeah, it is fun to watch all the plants begin to fill an area. Absolutely. I don't think this biome gets any greener after this. I can't remember. I said I haven't spent much time in this biome. I know at some point there get to be animals out here. So are those where that is the dust storm? That is the edge of the map. Don't go over there. You die. Bad things happen. Let's take all that stuff. That's good stuff. I might need to bring my truck out here. My go-kart, my rover, to travel easier out here. Yeah, there really isn't much to see out here. There are some chests and things. So, come on. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. Let's see, what's down here? We'll take that. All right, there's a message. I'm pretty sure the reason my ship went unresponsive near this planet has something to do with my mission. After wandering around for a bit, I found this place to settle. I have enough supplies to survive for a few months. I just need to find a way to repair my ship. By Jeremy I in the year 3047. Yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff in here. It's got a kitchen, a couch. I'm guessing that's a fireplace. And he's got a cave. Ooh, some Terra tokens. Could he repair and use it? What? He's dead after all. No, no, no actual ship to take and repair, unfortunately. It would be nice. It would be nice. Oh, look at all these tablets that he's found. We found a couple of those tablets. I found some weird remains around here, as if humans had already been living here. But this planet is so far from the habitable worlds, how could that be? The remains seem like ancient debris, but I can tell that the ones who made it were highly advanced. The tablets are unreadable, as almost everything has been erased by erosion and storms. I don't understand. Oh man, lots of good stuff in these chests. Ooh, blueprint microchip, heck yeah. Private scavenger assignment reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Idstill Prime sector. Ah, I've actually already read something like this, so I won't finish that. I'm now completely positive that I found the remains of another civilization. I can't believe it. Could this be the other race we met that completely vanished so many years ago? I need to transmit this information at all cost. I didn't manage to set up a way of communication yet. Outside, the storm is getting bigger and bigger every day. That's interesting. I'll take the Terra tokens. Ooh. I can't really see. We'll have to look at it outside. So there's lots of good stuff here that we'll have to come back for. Get the comms up and transmit his data. Is that a mission for you? Uh, Not really. No. It's not something that's really doable either. Yeah, we'll have to come back here and get the rest of this stuff. He had all sorts of good stuff there. But yeah, I have a nice new blue spacesuit. Yeah, I like that. I like that suit. That looks good. Pretty blue. Yeah. Look at all the frogs and butterflies that I made for my planet. Wait, this is a pretty area. This is a really pretty area. I like it. I like this spot. Now, I didn't see any fishies. I might need to like actually set up um like a fishy breeder there or something. I don't know. Yeah, you've done good making it pretty. Well, I've done my best. Done my best. The goal is to make it pretty. Well, actually, not really. The goal is to make it habitable for humans so that humans can come here and destroy it. But we won't talk about that part of it. We'll just talk about making it pretty. And here we are entering the other new biome. The toxic caves or toxic caverns or something like that. If I go in that stuff, I die. Do not touch toxic waste. It is bad for you. In case you were unaware. Just wanted to give you that nice little PSA. You take it back. That's the place for a spooky build. Yeah, yeah, this would be a good spooky build place. Absolutely. So I'm not leaving really just yet. I just want to see where this goes. Okay. That'd be eerie enough and gently lit to scare viewers. Absolutely. I wish there was a way to do like more decoration stuff to like do an actual spooky build, but there really isn't. It'll all just be environmental ambiance to make it spooky. All right. I know there's some chests and things in here. I don't know. I don't know about mods. There might be mods. I'm not sure. I haven't ever looked into mods for this game. So now I see where the toxic waste came from. There are barely humans on this planet. And even before there were humans on this planet, we're already destroying it. Food? Yeah, I probably ought to eat after that. Thanks, Sarah. Let's see, what's in here? Okay. Some stuff and things can be destroyed with explosives. Well, I don't have explosives. I need explosives. Mission briefing. Cargo destination Defrit 4. Origin, that location. Toxicity classification. Rank level 5. Very high. Note, as usual, extra caution is required with this kind of cargo. Cyan Explo. Year 3035. Yeah, they still crashed and destroyed this area of the planet. All right. Is there anything else in here? I really don't know. Ah, there's something. Apparently someone from that wreck survived. At least for a little bit. And okay. I knew we shouldn't have changed our itinerary. There's a reason why some parts of the universe are still unexplored. I can't see anything in this hole, and there's nothing to be found except rocks. And my leg hurts like hell. Osgur, year 3035. All right. Well, I guess there's a little bit more to get from this biome as well. Not much, but a couple of things in some of those chests that I didn't have inventory space for. So we can come back for those at some point. But for now, let's keep heading on and try to get into more of those um, locked ship areas. Is this the way I want to go? No. That was the way I came into this cave, not the way I want to leave it. I think the other exit was like over here in the direction of the obsidian, which is where I want to go. So I can go empty my pockets. All right, there we are. Let's go ahead and drink. Get these frog eggs. Cool red frogs. Cool looking froggies. Because I do want to go in here next. But I gotta empty my pockets first. This will hopefully have some good stuff. That's a big ship. I know we've explored a lot of it, but I don't think we've explored everything in that ship. And there's a lot in that ship. Ooh. A warden altar. Ooh, that's a special frog egg. Love them frog eggs. I guess let's eat that. I didn't realize those were special frog eggs. That means I can get lava frogs, red frogs. That's really cool. That's exciting. I think I've been down here, but I'm not sure. We'll check it out real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. All right, here's the obsidian mine. So let's go to pockets. And get some more food and water. And check out what this thing is. Hopefully it's explosives. Come on, give me explosives. The tier 4 GPS satellite. I do want that. Why I hit escape? I do want that. So let's go ahead and do that. That's one of the ones I've been wanting for quite some time. So let's go see what that and the drone visualization satellite cost to make. And we'll make those real quick. Well, I also want to put out the lava frogs, the red frogs. I want to do that as well because those things looked really cool. Alright, another thing I wanted to do is I wanted this to accept fusion energy cells. And I've got some money now. Let's see about getting some things. Let's get a tier 2 storage locker. Can't afford that yet. I might be able to eventually. Yeah. For now, we'll just do that. Tier 2 storage lockers are really nice. All right, tier 4 satellite GPS or GPS satellite and drone visualization satellite. And then I also wanted make an amphibian farm. All right, Sarah, thank you for telling me to hydrate. Appreciate it. I don't know why the oh, I don't know if I have a hydrate command for YouTube. I think it's just the automatic one that does it. But thanks for the reminder anyways. Let's get a laughing frog. We'll do laughing frog over here by these froggies. Such pretty frogs. God, those are gorgeous. Ah. Ooh, genetic synthesizer. Such pretty red frogs. God, I love those. I love the color red. All right. And for the satellites, I need one of those. I need one of those. And I need a silicon, 2 aluminum, 4 circuit boards, 2 rocket engines, and 3 super alloy rods. All right. Now let's go launch a couple of rockets. Yeah, there's the automatic hydrate command. All right, tier 4 satellite GP, tier 4 GPS satellite rocket. There's no way those things would survive a launch. No way. All right. and drone visualization rocket. Okay. So now on the map, we can see where the drones are. And I can also change where on the map I'm looking. And zoom in and zoom out. And can see where all my portals are, where all the different mineral veins are. Yeah. See all sorts of good stuff now. Yeah, see, I want to get back in here in this biome, but I need explosives to get in there. So we've checked out this wreck, this wreck, this wreck, and this wreck. And now need to get over to this one. Actually, there's a little bit. I can even see my base here. Huh. You can see it in actually pretty good detail. That's kind of cool. There's something up here that I don't know if I've seen or not. I don't know if I've gotten to um, that wreck up there. It's not much of a wreck, but it might have something. So I'll have to go check it out. Don't remember if I've done it or not. That right there. Don't know if I've been there or not. So let's go see. Let's go see. I'm hoping I haven't been up here and it has some really good stuff. There it is. Almost missed it. Eh. Not great stuff, but ouchies. That hurt more than I thought. I thought the water would help cushion the landing. It did not. It did not at all. That hurt. Ouchies. There are froggies in my home. All right, let's get a little bit of waters. And now let's go check that wreck. Check the wreck. Did I leave the door? I must have. I must have left the door open. I don't mind frogs in my house. Frogs are cool. They can come visit me if they want. I do not mind. All right, let's check out this wreck. Yes, they are. I'm glad you agree, Sarah. Everyone should agree that frogs are cool. And if you don't agree, you're wrong, because frogs are awesome. Blast off! Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So this is a really big place. That is a big maze. That was one of those things on the left there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd already gotten that one. I got that just a little bit earlier. Um, as I was heading back home to empty my pockets. So I'm pretty sure. Hey, Chisel Chip, how you doing? New computers going well for the most part, I think. I'm not sure I like Linux. Having issues with some of the things with Linux. At least I think everything's Linux related and not computer related. Um, Linux is being problematic with some things. But hey, Ebony, how you doing? Nice to see you. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Um, Not sure if this is your first time here. It's the first time I recognize your name. So, in case you don't know, my name is Kongveal. I um, am a streamer of survival games, and I am the best at survival games. I always survive. Hence my name, Kongveal Survives. I never die in survival games. Nope, not ever. And if you are picking up a little bit of sarcasm there, good. If there's one thing I'm good at in survival games is not surviving. So yeah. So that's what I do in these games. I do not survive. Um, but hey, we have fun anyways. And today, as I'm sure you see, I'm playing some Planet Crafter. I was hoping to go through the portal and do some exploring through the portal, but I need to get the ability to make explosives. So I'm looking for blueprints to make explosives. Chisel Chip says Linux can be a pain sometimes. Yeah, it certainly can. You have like an hour to kill, so you thought you'd check out the stream. You love survival games. Well, I'm glad you decided to stop by and say hi. Um, it's always great to have new people check it out. And yeah, I hope you enjoy what you see, and yeah, we're just nice, chill people here, hanging out, having a good time, laughing at Kongveal dying. Oh, this requires two. All right, so we got that. Good night, Kyle, and also Lady Axington. See y'all later. Hope y'all have a good night. That door didn't open. Usually those little round doors are the ones that open. Like this one. Is there anything good in here? Hopefully there's some good stuff. Ooh, look at all these Terra tokens. Very nice. Lots of good stuff in there. Those two can stay. Come on, give me explosives in that blueprint. Come on, explosives. I need to blow stuff up. Let me blow stuff up. It's an aphid. Aphid came to say hi. Hey, aphid. Say hi, fiddle. Say hi, baby. Oh, you're a sweet boy. Good buddy. Mwah. That was enough saying hi. Sarah and Ebony say, kitty. Hey, baby boy. Ah, kitten, you are in the way. You want to be in the way, don't you? So yeah, Ebony, what kind of the Chisel Chip asks, if you're working on any fun builds in your survival games. But what kind of survival games do you like to play? Um, what's your go-to survival game? Um, my main one, the one that I play probably more than any else, is Valheim. Um, but I do a wide range of different survival games. They're all fun in their own way. All right, I think this is the way out. Got the frog displayer. That's cool. I'm looking for any more doors that opened. I heard at least two doors open. So I just picked up RuneScape. I can speak. RuneScape Dragon Wilds. You love Valheim. Over 500 hours in that. Over 800 hours in Enshrouded. Over 1,000 in Ark. Maybe 500 hours in Conan Exiles. Oh yeah, you do a lot of different survival games too. Cool, cool. Yeah. I let's see. I haven't done any in Ark. Um, or Exiles. I haven't played either of those. Um, I've got like 2,800 hours, almost 2,800 hours in Valheim, which is nothing compared to Sarah and her 8,000 plus hours in Valheim. um, but yeah, I've also played things like um, Return to Moria, um, um, No Man's Sky, Subnautica, and various other survival games off and on. Ah, here's another way. And Chisel Chip, be happy to talk to you about Enshrouded. He's got a bunch of hours in Enshrouded. He's a really good Valheim Valheim and Enshrouded content creator as well. Sarah actually does videos for Valheim. So you should definitely check those people out as well. Great people, great content creators. Highly recommend them. All right. Can drop this iron. I don't need that. I do want these microchip or circuit boards. Oh, you came from Chisel Chip's Discord, so you know about Chisel Chip. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, you and your boyfriend were talking about Chisel Chip's potential community tour event. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Um, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yes, and it's no wonder that Sarah has really awesome builds in her world because she has lots of talent. She has something called talent in building, unlike yours truly. Um, but she also has just lots of experience of building in Valheim. Ooh, you've got a nice cozy town and a wizard tower. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Yeah, and Kyle, who was here earlier, uh, and Sarah are doing a really fun, nice chill playthrough of Valheim, which is it's a lot of fun. It's fun to watch. It's going well. All right, let's see what these blueprints are. Come on, explosives. There it is. There it is. We got it. Tier 3 microchip or torch microchip. Nice. Yeah, Kyle's got some really good builds in his on his channel too. Um he's a fantastic uh builder in Valheim. Actually, I need a tier 2. I only have a tier 1 microchip or a light microchip. You love to build, but decorating is your favorite thing. Luckily, your boyfriend doesn't mind doing it, and he's pretty good at decorating. Yeah, see, I'm an okay builder. Some people might disagree and say I'm better than I say I am, but I think I'm an okay builder. But decorating, I am not a good decorator. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I can't decorate to save my life. All right, I don't have any the yellow quartzes. I need to go get some yellow quartzes. Yeah, yeah. Sarah's one of my go-to for um Valheim decorating as well. One of the two main ones I go to. All right, let's get some yellow quartzes. Come on, can I get up there? I want to get up there. Let me up. Let me up. How do I get up? Ah, you're still around, Lady Axington. Okay. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Yeah, and I agree. It's hard to think of, how ways to make interiors different and have good use of the space and make things aesthetically pleasing and have enough in there to make it look good but not overly cluttered. It's a hard balancing act. It is. Yeah, that's a pretty cave. It is a very pretty cave, Sarah. I love um the crystal cave. All right, let's make that and that. Let's get those out of there. No, 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 don't drop that. Where'd it go? It just freaking disappeared. Well, I guess I'll make another one, won't I? Which means I need 2 more of those solar crystals, so I gotta go back to the crystal cave. Oh, that's not fun. Ooh, Sarah, you and V are gonna collab on a build? Nice. You're gonna try to make a finch shop in your cave system below your town. Ooh, that sounds neat. That sounds neat. Oh, you're doing a village. Okay. Very cool. I can't wait to see it. Ebony nut fences, like fences, but like stolen merchandise. Ah, okay. Got it. A shop for fencing items. Got it. Got it. That makes sense. Yes, frogs are cool. Frogs are cool. Alright, no, that was the wrong one. Go there. No, I need a purple and a blue, not a pink. Purple, purple, purple. Purple and a blue. And circuit board. Make one of those. And equip that. And that. Actually, let's see. What does this one look like? I think I like the other one better. Yeah, I like that one better. So far, Planet Crafter reminds me of your favorite aspect of No Man's Sky. But you can't wait for Light No Fire to come out. You know, you know, I had mixed feelings about uh No Man's Sky. There were parts of it that I kind of liked, but overall I wasn't a huge fan of No Man's Sky. And I am looking forward to Light No Fire, but I'm also kind of worried about it. Um because of my experience in No Man's Sky. Um the main issue I had with No Man's Sky, to be honest, was the bugs. The bugs that just never got fixed. He never fixed bugs. Um, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might give it a shot. Might give it a shot when it comes out. Um, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky was decent. It was decent. Wait, we have the animal shelter. Does that mean we had animals? We can get mammals. We can get aminals. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Gotta get some animals. Heck yeah! All right, this is where this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Yeah, let's get some mammals going. Okay, okay. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't prepped for this. All right, I need stuff and things. Need stuff and things. Need that stuff and thing and that stuff and thing and couple of silk stuffing things and one of those and a bioplastic nugget and a couple of microchips or circuit boards and a honey. Just a chip. What would you say is your favorite game of this type so far out of the ones you've played? Uh, I mean, probably Valheim. Valheim's probably my favorite. But I also really, really enjoyed Subnautica, the original Subnautica, not Below Zero. I did not like Below Zero at all. That was not a fun game. Didn't enjoy that. But the original Subnautica, I really, really liked. I also really, really like this one, mainly because this is just a nice, cozy survival game. There's no fighting. There's very little risk or downside of or when you die, and it's a nice, fun, chill, cozy game. Um, will I play the second one when it releases? Probably. Um, Again, I loved the first one. It was great. Hated the second one. It was horrible. So I don't know. I'm sure I'll check it out. I'm sure I'll check out Subnautica 2 when it comes out. So yeah. But yeah, Ebony, there's no fighting in this. There are no bad guys. It's only the only things you need to worry about for survival are your health, aka food, water, and oxygen. That's it. That's it. It's wonderful. It is a really nice, chill survival game, and it's nice. It's really nice in that aspect. Um, let's see. Where do I want to put my first mammals? Maybe put them down here by these trees. Oh, I forgot how big this was. I killed my power. I have no power. It's pretty too. Like how vibrant it is. Yeah, yeah, it's great. So I'm actually gonna stop here for a second, and I'll show you what it looks like when you like first get into the game. When you first start. Let's see, what's my earliest game? Uh, this one's pretty early on. So this is what the world looks like when you first get here. It is barren, it is red, it is dusty. You have to worry about your oxygen. Yeah, you're on not Mars. Yeah, absolutely. um, but yeah, so this is what it started out as, and yeah, it eventually turns into what you see in my current world. Nice, vibrant blue, greens, reds, and pinks. Um, and yeah, it's fun watching it change as the different things happen. You start out by, you get a blue sky, and then you start getting clouds and water accumulating, and then you start getting lakes, and work your way up to plants and insects, and then amphibians, and now we have mammals. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I need more power. So let's get some power. You create the whole ecosystem and atmosphere. You absolutely do. Yep. You are literally crafting the entire planet from basically scratch. It's really cool. It's a really cool game. And one thing I really like about this game, so the general so the plot behind the game is you're a criminal, and this company, not a government, a company sentences you to either death, or you go to this planet to try to terraform it. You have the choice. And obviously, you chose to become a planet crafter. So you start out, you crash landed on this planet with basically nothing. And you have to start building the planet up. Um, but you're the ultimate goal in story is to terraform this planet so that it can be, you know, used by humans. But one thing I really like about if you ignore that side of it, that you're building this for humans to come destroy eventually. Um, you're not destroying a planet. You're not like deforesting a planet to get the resources. You're not digging massive holes in the ground. You are making the planet green and vibrant and rebuilding and making an ecosystem. It's great. How many years in prison do you learn to study to do all this before you're sent to not Mars? I don't know, but I would like to think that probably not any. It's probably one of those things where knowing, you know, companies, you're sentenced and they're like, okay, you either die tomorrow or tomorrow we send you on this rocket to this planet to survive on your own or not. We don't care. That's probably what happened. And you actually do find other ways or other wrecks around of other former planet crafters that were sent here. There's like a Matrix program like Neo learning Kung Fu. Maybe. But yeah, you're definitely not the first one on this planet. Um you have an overactive imagination. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because over here, down this away, somewhere over here. Ah, here it is. So this little hole, this little hidey hole here, is where a former planet crafter set up shop before he didn't make it. So you can see some of the stuff that he has left behind. Um, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So here he's trying to send a bunch of messages that are unable to get out. And you see Icarus, some messages from Icarus and various other former planet crafters that were sent to this planet before I was sent here throughout the map. So it's kind of sad. Kind of sad. But yeah. How many days have I spent on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family even remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that's not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting for me back home? Is there really any chance of me getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a rescue team. There's no way nobody is looking for us, looking for me. So yeah, there's some sad things, some parts that will make you go, oh dang, oh that's rough. But yeah, it's such a good game. It really is. I love this game. I highly recommend it. They actually came out with a DLC recently that's a new planet, a new world. I have not checked that out, but I'll be doing that at some point. Sarah, they put you into cryo sleep and are fed the knowledge in your trip here. So sort of like uh oh god, what's that movie? Demolition Man. Have you seen Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and um crap, what's his name? The guy who played Rocky. What's his name? Anyway, yeah, put him into cryo sleep and they taught him how to knit. But yeah, maybe something like that. Sylvester Stallone, yes, absolutely. Thank you guys. Thank you. You'd be talking to those purple and red frogs every day? Absolutely. Yeah, the two you got there. Nice. Yeah. That's a great movie. That's a great movie. I love that movie. All right, but I needed to build a feeder for my animals. I'm also gonna need a gene synthesizer, a genetic extractor. I don't think I have either of those. I don't think I have the stuff yet to make. Well, actually, I'll be able to make it with the gene extractor. But let's put down an animal feeder. There we go. All right, so this can house up to 5 animals. So let's make an animal or two, and then we'll head back through the portal and actually do what I wanted to do this stream. What time is it? Okay, got plenty of time. Still, good, good, good. Are there volcanoes on the planet? There are no volcanoes. Um, there is some lava in some areas. I'll head over there real quick. So, not, I guess, I mean, kind of volcano-ish. There's lava. Um, I don't know how lava's falling from up there, but okay. Yeah, I don't know how lava's getting up here to fall out of here, but sure. Physics in this game is not always accurate. It is pretty lava. They did a good job with it. That is really nice. Um, but yeah. And then we haven't had any in a while. Haven't had any this stream yet, but there are um meteor strikes that can come. They give you different resources. Um, but also if they hit you, they hurt and could potentially kill you. Um, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna need another yellow quartz. Let's go get another yellow quartz. Actually, let's just get all the quartz we need here since we're here. So I need 2 blues. There's 1. There's 2. Are there big geo meteors? Are there big geo caves? You're obsessed with the amethyst things enshrouded. This is the closest that there is. There's these crystal caves that have different color crystals. They've got blue ones, yellow ones, pink ones, purple ones, green ones. Um, so there's these, but this is probably the closest that there is to the amethyst things. I'm not overly familiar with the amethyst things and Enshrouded. I haven't really done much in Enshrouded. I've played a little bit here and there, but not really all that much. It's not what I want. I need purple and green. Where are the purple and green? Have I seen this? No, I could take those. That's back to the yellow. And enshrouded, they look like geodes on the side of mountains or in the ground. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. No, they're not through here. I don't think. Ah, yeah, here's the purple. Um, yeah, I needed a purple. Now I need to find the green section of the cave. Where's the green? There's some more pink. I already got the pink Well, I've already got all of the paint from here. I need to get the ones from home. I need green. Where's green? Hmm. There's the green. Got it. Do you have any kinds of resource scanner for finding things? Not really. There is a map that has, once you get the map good enough, it shows like where the main veins for most of the minerals are. So you can set up um ore extractors at these different locations. But this is it. Other than that, it's just eyeballs. All right. Are there any more green crystals around? Or did I get them all? I think I may have got them all. It is handy, but unfortunately, you don't get that good of a map until fairly late in the game. So it's not really all that useful. Well, I mean, it's useful at that point still, but it'd be nice to have that earlier in the game. But it doesn't look like there are any green crystals for me to pick up. I must have got them all. So I guess let's head home and hope I've got some green crystals at home. I think I do. I know I've got some pink ones. Hey, Matrix, how you doing? Good morning, Matrix. I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day so far. I know it's early, but still hope it's going well. All right. Green quartz. There we go. And I need one of these and one of those. And I need one of those and one of those. Okay. So I think I'm actually just going to build these here. We'll have this area be my genetics lab. The gene synthesizer there. And the gene extractor there. And you know what? I'm going to get the genetic manipulator from the other place. Yeah, learning all about Planet Crafter. So it's a fun game. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting pretty advanced now. I'm near the end of the game now, near-ish the end of the game. Um, Still have a little ways to go, but we got to animals or got to mammals now, and we are 1.6% of the way to next stage, which means extraction and getting off this planet. So we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, and now let's build the genetic manipulator or DNA manipulator. Ah, there's my genetic laboratory. Nice. But yeah, I still need a bunch more biomass to unlock things. So we'll get tier 2 animal food in a ways. Does extraction mean time served? Ah, Yes and no. Yes and no. Um, there are technically three endings, three possible endings to the game. Um, don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, there are three possible endings to the game. We'll just leave it at that for now. Um, but all of them use the extraction platform to get off the planet. But yeah, we'll get those eventually. But we still have several things here we need to unlock. I'm actually getting close to the animal spreader rocket. That's nice. And then we got, I can't even make animal food yet. Hey, Helga, nice to see you. Nice to see you. We need a lot more insects to get this. And then a lot more animal biomass to finish these off. Oh, I do have, woohoo. I forgot that I had a link for Helga. Sarah, if you don't mind, have the opportunity to look up Matrix's link and post that. That would be awesome. Because I mean, I don't have a command for Matrix. Um, I need to get one. All right, so here is the DNA manipulator. So these are the different things that you need to make a mammal. So you need a species, you need some colors. Some of these are optional, some are not. Then you can get some different patterns, variant, bioluminescence, which is cool, and size. So with those, you need to put, I need to eat. You need to put these genetic traits in there. So like, I would put that in for the bioluminescence. But I think that's the only genetic trait I have. So let's check, see if I have any others. So I'll be able to get more. I just don't know if I have any more already. I've already got another bioluminescence one. That might be the only other one I've got. I know some of these are still not organized, so that's why I'm looking in these others. Yeah, it looks like I only have two bioluminescence ones. Ooh, get a meteor incoming. Nice. There it is. I don't think I need the stuff from this one, but we'll go check it out. I didn't get there before it landed. Yeah, this one's just the sulfur and um oh, well there was another one that almost landed on me. Come on, get me. Hit me, yay! I got hit by a meteor. I got hit by a meteor. Come on, come at me. Woo! I got hit again. So yeah, they bring materials like this. These two brought sulfur and osmium. Meteor dance, yes. Oh, there was another one. But I honestly don't need any of that. I've got plenty already. So yeah. Ah, of course. Matrix anytime. But yeah, you should definitely check out both Matrix and Helga. They are awesome Valheim content creators. I'm not sure if you can do anything other than Valheim. I can't remember. But either way, I know they do Valheim, so definitely check them out. Okay, so we are gonna extract some DNA from some things. Got some different larvae. Let's get some plants. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I don't remember what gives what. All these different things give different things, genetic traits. So that one gave a color. Another color. All these are a lot of the same stuff. Oh, thanks for subbing to them anyways, even if you're not playing Valheim. They're awesome people. Oh, there's a species one. That's a size. Okay. That's a size. You're about to start a new channel that's more related to parenting and your struggles. Well, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Um, look forward to seeing that. We've got some fish eggs and some various other things here. So let's extract these. I don't remember if I extracted that or not. We'll see. Let's check out what these give. These are the top color. Okay. What does this do? Nothing. This one doesn't do anything. Yeah, this fish doesn't do anything. That's too bad. That's too bad. Let's see. Generic fish, frog eggs do something. Let's check out generic frog eggs. You have 2 daughters. It's a wild, never-ending journey. I can imagine. I can imagine. I do not have any kids myself. Ooh, that gives a skin pattern. All right, we don't have everything, but we've got most of the stuff now. So for species, we've got species number 3. For the top color, for color A, we've got 3 options: black, yellow, and blue. Hey, Akalith, how you doing? So what do y'all want to see? Black, yellow, or blue for color A? While we put that in, while y'all do that, I will put in this skin pattern, which is black. If that changes anything, we only have one skin pattern and it is black, so that may adjust what you want to see. But yeah, black, yellow, or blue for for skin color A. Or any thoughts? Anyone? Yeah, for color. We've got black pattern. So we can do so let's so the yeah, so there's 2 different colors. So we can do for color A either black, yellow, or blue. And then for color B, we have lots of options. Red, teal, pink, and yellow. I guess 4 options. So we could do like black and red, we could do like black and teal, yellow and yellow, blue and purple, things like that. So we got red and purple, black and purple, blue and teal. Okay. I like black and red personally, but blue and teal would be nice too. Both of those could be pretty. Aphid baby, hi, come here. It's not quite food time yet. All right. For this one, we'll do black and red. We'll do black and red for this one. And I don't know what bioluminescence are the difference between these 8 and 9, but we'll do 8. And then we'll do size 2. Ooh, your kitty just jumped on your desk. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. So yeah, so we don't have a skin pattern or a variant, but again, we don't need it. All we really need are just these 3. So black and red were your high school colors? Very cool, very cool. And my high school colors were blue and gold. Yeah. Yeah, so my elementary school, we actually switched school colors before my 5th grade year, but for up until 4th grade, we were blue and gold. And then in 5th grade, it was like teal, purple, pink, and blue or something like that. I don't remember. And then middle school was uh, maroon and gray. High school was back to blue and gold. And then my college was red, white, and yellow. And then where I got my PhD was black and gold. And then where I got my master's degree after that, green and yellow, I think. I don't remember. I didn't really care. um, but your high school is burgundy and gold. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Your uni was just blue and white. Hey, nothing wrong with simple. But let's go ahead and synthesize this creature DNA. All right. So we have creature DNA. So let's go put it in the creature house that we made. We can't feed it yet, but that's not a problem at this point. It just so if the creatures are fed, they will and we pet them, they'll give us DNA, these DNA traits. So there he is. There's our little buddy. Yeah, see, since his hunger is 99, he's not hungry. So when we pet him, gave us a genetic variant trait. That's cool. Yeah, it's so cute, isn't he? He's a cute little bugger. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, I didn't make noise that time. No, you can't name him, unfortunately. But I don't know if you heard. Let's uh, increase the volume a little bit so you can hear. Oh, come on. He grunted. He's happy when he pet him. That's so cute. It's so cute. Is this starting to feel like work now? What do you mean? Why would this feel like work? Because of genetics? Um, if that's the case, no, because I'm not a geneticist anymore. But nah, it's awesome. It's so cute. I love my little buddy. But yeah, he'll grow bigger. Um, Yeah, missed an opportunity for it to name him. But yeah, we got a little friend. I like my little friend. He's cute. There will be more friends for him later. But yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Should make a name for the species anyways. Well, I'm gonna need help with that because I'm not good at coming up with names for things. So, what you got for me? What should the name of that little bugger be? I'm open to suggestions. All right, and we will put a chest here where the DNA will go. Oh, I got more Terra tokens. Nice. Looks like a tiger chupacabra safari creature. It does. It does. Impala tiger chupa. Nice. It reminds you of something from Avatar. Yeah, kind of a little bit. So what can we mix that into? That's a good question. Oh, we're getting a dust storm. That's a good question. And Pachupa. I like it. That's funny. uh, all right, so my trade rocket's back, and it brought my tier 2 storage locker, or locker storage, back. All right. Now let's see. What of these do I want? Um, let's get one of these, one of these, one of those. I can't afford that. Well, I might be able to afford it by the time it launches. Reminds you of the dire horse from Avatar. I mean, I'll have to take your word on it. I've never seen the only Avatar I've seen was the movie Avatar that a lot of people said was crappy. I don't know. I thought it was good, but I also don't know the lore. I don't know the actual story of Avatar, but I enjoyed it. All right. So we got that, but we'll make one of those later because we now have uh the ability to make explosives. Let's say, what do we need to make explosives? Let's head back up here. Let's get the blueprint. All right, so we just need some explosive powder and microchip. Okay. That's easy enough. I've got plenty of microchips. I think I've got plenty of explosive powder. If not, I can make more. All right. Yeah, I should make a bunch. Get a couple of waters. Get one of those. And get a couple of foods. What are you lacking? Osmium and obsidian, maybe? Should have plenty of that. Oh, yeah. You're using all the osmium. Okay. You DM me a picture? Oh, okay. Let me check that out real quick. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it does look a lot like that. Uh, don't know if we can make it show real well. Come on, come on. Yeah. It's hard to. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do. It does look a lot like it. Looks very, very similar, actually. Huh. I had a DNA extractor. Okay. We have explosives. We can make things go boom. Yay. Boom things are fun. Things that go boom in the night are fun. Yay, explosions. Yes. Now we can go back and finally do the thing I wanted to do this episode. Go through the portal and actually explore through the portal. You gotta go? All right. Got a mod for another channel? All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon. Take care. I got Fiddle sitting next to me. He's a cute, happy buddy. He'd be a happier buddy if I would feed him. But he will get food shortly. It is almost dinner time for the kitty. All right. I think it was this way. Up and over these. Yeah, he's a cute buddy. He's a sleepy buddy. He's sitting there asleep. Well, trying to sleep until I bother him and pet him. But he doesn't mind being bothered and petted when he's trying to sleep. At least he better not, because he bothers me when I'm trying to sleep. Pain in the butt. Okay. So, right click to use. So let's back up a little bit. So we'll go boom. Didn't used to have to trigger it. Used to be where you just drop it and it would start the timer and blow up. Now you have to actually trigger it. Ooh, Jimmy Frog eggs. That's cool. Yeah, it went boom. Boom. All right. There we go. Get that up and running. And let's see. What do we have in here to explore? All right. What's over here? Some good stuff. Don't really need any of that. Anything in here? Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. All right, nothing in there. Okay. Explored this side of things. All right, there's up there. Ah, yes, look at this. This is a good spot. Look at all these nice Terra tokens. Another one here. Knew this was here. There we go. Got some good money now. Getting rich. All right, that's the way out. That's what I thought. Okay, that's that way. So I think now that's out. Been in there. Okay. So I think now this is the only other way for us to go. Up through here. Hey, Zom, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good day, Zom, or good morning. We are exploring a wreck that has all sorts of good stuff in it. And trying to not get lost. Um, hmm. I have to come back for some of this stuff. Because there's some good stuff in here still. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to come back for this stuff. Alright, but I think that might be it. They did say this was a small, easy one, which is the reason why I went with it first. So I think we've now explored everywhere. Is DDG here? I don't see a DDG, but maybe I'm just being blind. Ah, there he is. Hey. Hey, DDG, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for the raid. Oh, you saw a notification? Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Hey, Frostbite. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for raiding in, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Um, you missed an exciting day so far. Lots happened here so far today. We got mammals. We got explosives. Brought about 40 viewers with you. Wow, you're having a lot of viewers. Nice. What were you streaming today? What were you playing? But yeah, we got mammals. We went through the portal. So we started out going through the portal because that was the main thing we wanted to do. We got very quickly to an area that needed explosives. I didn't have explosives. So I had to do a lot of exploring for explosives. Obviously, finally got the recipe for it. But about that time, we got to mammals. So I had to make a friend. I had to make a pet buddy. Where is he? Where's my buddy? He's around here somewhere. Ooh, you were playing some Valheim. Nice, nice. There he is. There he is. Hi, friend. Hi, cute buddy. Oh, dropped a genetic trait. He's a cute friend. He's a cute buddy. But yeah, so we did that, and then we made some explosives, and then we went and explored a wreck. Oh, we also got some really cool lava frogs. I think that's what they were called. Lavam lavam frogs. Yeah. He pooped out his genetic trait. Yeah. Yeah, when you pet them, they poop out genetic traits. Yep. Silly froggies. All right, let's see what these blueprint chips are that I got. Light box. And another vehicle thingy. Okay. You have to get Planet Crafter back on your rotation? Yeah, you should. You should. Oh, we also went into uh the new biomes. Oh, so use that. All right, I need to make another frog thingy. So let's make another frog thingy. Brain freeze. Hey now. So, yeah, and y'all expect anything else from me? I mean, come on. I've been having a lot of them lately. No, I always have a lot of them. It's not a lately thing. This isn't anything new. Now I got green froggies too. Got green froggies, purple froggies, and red froggies. Yay. But what was I having the brain freeze on? What did I say? Or was it just where I started to say something and couldn't think of the word and stopped? Oh, you're here when I couldn't remember Sylvester Stallone. You're just busy recording and couldn't say anything. Makes sense. Makes sense. DDG says he doesn't have brain freezes. He gets squirrel mode and forget what he was doing. Well, I do that too. I do that too. I'm good at that as well. Yeah, now we're getting some more aminal stuffs. Woohoo! Yeah, it is a great movie. I haven't seen it in a while. I really need to. But it's such a good movie. All right, because I need to get lots of biomass still so I can feed my animals. Gotta get some rest. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, DDG. DDG says, "Ooh, a piece of candy," and wanders off into the horizon. Hey, for a piece of candy, I can understand it. Yeah, I would too. I would too. All right, so let's see, what time is it? Got a little bit more time, not much, but a little bit more. So let's go back and at least finish getting all that stuff from the wreck that I didn't pick up before that I wanted. Only if it's chocolate or sour candy. I like sour candy. If I had to choose one, generic type of candy, that was my favorite. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I love chocolate. I really like chocolate, but Sour candy's where it's at for me. Big fan of sour candies. All right. So let's see. I don't need any nitrogen. I've got plenty of that at home. I think I might take the plants. They'll be useful to turning into DNA traits. So let's go ahead and take all the plants at this point, starting now. Sarah says her kids, when they were little, used to say, suck off the sour for you. Oh, but that's the best part. Frostbite, sour gummy candies for you, kind of mouth destroying at times. Oh, absolutely. And that's when you know it's good. When it destroys your taste buds. Absolutely. That's the best kind of sour candy. Stuff where you can't taste for a week afterwards. That's where it's at. The warheads were usually the ones that were too sour for them. Oh my god, I loved sour warheads. Holy crap, I forgot all about those. I haven't had those in ages. Man, those were good. They were they were pretty sour. Some of the flavors especially were quite sour. Sour gobstoppers, those are good too. Those are good too. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here. And head back home. Oh, no. Went the wrong way. All right. Here we go. You should totally try the world's most sour candies. You'll send me a picture. Yeah, I'd love to. I've wanted to try those for a long time. Absolutely. Showing your age, but hey, who cares? I mean, yeah, I understand. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Well, I think this is likely where I'm going to end the stream. Um, Age is but a number. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is but a horrible, horrible number. But yeah, so we did a lot today. We got to mammals. We got some explosives. We got some of the rockets that I've been wanting, like the Tier 4 GPS satellite and the drone visualization satellite. Um, we made a mammal using the gene extractor and the DNA manipulator. Um, and yeah, so next time we will use more explosives to find other areas and to go into other wrecks. We'll go into more portals to, you know, explore those wrecks as well as we continue working towards the extraction platform and these other things that I need to unlock. Um, so yeah. So next stream on Saturday. I think I'm gonna be doing some Aska. I think that's why I've got scheduled. Pretty sure that's why I've scheduled since I wasn't able to do it last week or last Sunday as I was getting or whenever I was supposed to stream Aska last. I can't remember. It's been a while actually. Um but yeah, we'll do some Aska on Saturday and yeah, we'll go from there. So thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you being here and chatting with me and hanging out with me. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left. And I'll catch y'all next time. So from Aphid and I, take care, everyone. Bye. Ah.